Dang, son.
It's looking good now.
Guys, there is only 4 days left to get entered into the twin turbo Lamborghini Huracan giveaway. And we're gonna do something super special for the rest of the giveaway. We're not going any higher on the multiplier. That's the highest that we're gonna go right there. But you know what we're gonna do? For all orders that are $50 and above, we're gonna throw in one free accessory, a mystery accessory for all of the orders for the rest of the giveaway, guys. We have never done this before, but you know what? We just appreciate you guys so much, and everybody who supports us, you're gonna get a free accessory on an order $50 and above. So all you have to do when you go on Goonzquad.com is copy something or multiple items that are worth $50, and then you click on the mystery accessory and add it to your cart, and it'll automatically be free. So guys, don't miss out on this opportunity. This giveaway is almost over. Copy something, get automatically entered, check out all the official rules, and you might just be the lucky winner of this plus $20,000 cash. And if there's like one spark in here, this whole thing could just explode. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the Goonzquad garage, and today we're gonna continue working on our paint booth build. As you guys seen in the previous video, we got a whole bunch accomplished. We got the pad poured for the paint booth. We even got it unloaded out of the container, and we even got that sucker about 75% built right there, and it is looking absolutely amazing, ready for the Aventador to pull in and pull out nice and fresh and white, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, it looks so good. I'm actually super excited to finish this thing up, but dude, we still got a good bit of work left.
We sure do. I mean, look at this massive fan setup right here. This is the most important thing, and we got to figure out how to place this sucker, how to wire this thing up, and how to seal it off and everything, how to do all the duct work. I mean, we really don't have that much left. That's like all the paint booth parts that we have left. But you know what? It's probably gonna take us all day because we still gotta seal up the whole entire paint booth as well. There's a bunch of little details that we gotta take care of.
Yeah, dude, we gotta do tons of sealer all the way around it. The roof is the most important, and then this will be probably the next most important thing after.
Dude, but you know what? Once we get it done, we're gonna start painting our builds, and it's just gonna be absolutely worth all the work. But anyways, we're not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna go ahead and try to finish this paint booth up. The roof is finally done.
It's done, man. This was probably the toughest part of this whole project.
Definitely,
man.
Probably because it's so freaking hot up here, dude.
It's super hot, man. We're like getting we're having two suns right now. We got a sun up top, and then it's reflecting off the bottom, basically hitting us twice, man. We are getting just like, we're in a tanning bed, basically.
Pretty much, dude. We're getting burnt out here, but you know what? This is like what they used to do back in the day. Remember when they used to tan
aluminum foil or mirrors or something like that? It's the same thing right here, just a larger scale, but we finally finished up the roof. Tons of screws, tons of glue, like 50 bottles of dang glue out here, dude.
And we got the good stuff. Pops went to the Home Depot and he got that clear stuff. That stuff that's gonna last for a lifetime. This clear stuff, I believe, is like winter-proof, freeze-proof, and all that good stuff. Yeah,
waterproof. I mean, it's made for exteriors. This is the same stuff we're gonna use on everything. The whole entire paint booth, it should last a very long time. We're gonna hit all the cracks and stuff, but I'm just glad to be done with the roof. That way we're not working up here no more. Now we can focus on more of the interior of the paint booth and the fans and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to get that stuff. But this roof right here is pretty cool how it all like overlaps one another, and it really creates a nice sealed unit.
Yeah, 100%. So we put glue and we're sealing inside these edges too, so it like locks in like this, and that is perfect. We made sure to do extra, and it's a sturdy roof. We got two beams that go across here, and this metal is really thick and everything's bolted down strong. You can walk on this thing, you can use whatever. I mean, we're walking on here barely even bending just a little bit. Man, this is a pretty tough paint booth, man.
I know, dude. Honestly, it was like storming the other day, and as soon as we put up the walls, I was checking the cameras. Dude, this sucker was standing nice and solid while that wind was blowing.
Blow away, but I mean, now since the roof is on it, this is solid. It's not gonna go anywhere.
Dude, this is awesome, except for one piece that's not too awesome as this last piece. We kind of messed up, and we should have started with this piece instead of ending with this piece. That's why you see those bend marks.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little short. I mean, we thought that they had all full pieces and we were just gonna trim the last piece, but they already gave us one trimmed, and that was the starter piece right there. But no big deal, we knocked it out, we're done. Now it's time to just go ahead and just hop down and work on the interior of this paint booth.
Alrighty guys, we are moving right along with this paint booth, and look at this apparatus that we got placed on the side of this sucker. I mean, that looks absolutely insane, and it was pretty simple for the most part. We were just stacking big old blocks and using a bunch of silicone. I mean, we went through like 3 boxes of silicone or something like that, dude.
3 boxes, man.
Insane. And we ran out. We need more, dude.
We need more. That's why we're stopping right here. But we made sure to silicone, I mean, everything around the fans, because the fans are the most important. That's where they're sucking your air and they're blowing the air out. You want to make sure everything is just sealed tight.
Yep, you want a sealed unit on everything. We're going to put a bunch more silicone on the whole entire thing. But we started with cutting the paint booth from the inside on the bottom where you guys seen right there. And then we moved back to the outside. We decided to go ahead and focus on the most important thing, the twin turbo setup right here. The, what do you call this? Triple turbo setup right here? Tri-turbo. Oh my goodness, can't wait to hear them suckers spool up, dude, and just see how the flow is on this sucker. But
dude, it's gonna be great, I'll tell you that.
It's gonna be insane. But look at this, dude. Silicone oozing out right there, and then we stack this sucker on top of that, and then we stack this sucker on top of this. Super easy to do right there. It's just, you know, we had to get creative with how we clamped the boxes onto it and placed it. Then last but not least was that hood piece right there, which came in absolutely just salvaged.
Mangled, man.
It was mangled up, dude.
Hey, but we straightened it out and slapped it on there, and it's just as good as new.
A couple whacks of the hammers, and that sucker is, yeah, good as new right there. Silicone everything, through some rivets, some self-tappers, dude. This is just gonna be insane once we hook some 240 volts to this sucker, dude, which I don't know if we want to deal with that, dude.
Dude, we're gonna have to call an electrician out here, because I mean, this is some technical stuff. 3 big old fans. I don't know how much power it's gonna need, but it's gonna need some power, man.
I'm telling you, you don't want to get zapped by that, dude. You'll have all all your hair standing up. Dude.
Easily.
Anyways, let's just hurry up and hop inside right here and show you guys what's going on. You can't really tell because we threw the diamond plate, but we just cut on the side. And it's gonna be pretty cool actually to fire this sucker up and just see how everything flows. But the way that the airflow works is basically there's like an open spot on top of this. You see like this little rectangle right here? There's basically an open spot right there. The air goes in and it goes like that, and then it goes into the top of the paint booth, and then the air from there goes into the bottom right here, and then it shoots out that way over there, dude. Pretty cool right there,
so there's one big old fan that's bigger than the other two fans that are blowing air in, and then there's two other fans that are sucking the air out.
Dude, can't wait to just see how that feels, man.
Dude, hopefully them fans spool up tight, man. Hopefully everything is just nice and just like has that zero, what do you call it? Like
zero leaks.
Yeah, zero leaks.
Or you want that negative
positive, negative.
We don't even
know,
dude. Neutral.
You want the neutral pressure.
You want it not too hard and not like, you know, not blowing too hard, like where it's like popping your doors open, and you don't want it like squeezing or whatever you call it, dude. We'll look on the actual scientific terms of that. But anyways, guys, we'll catch you guys tomorrow in the morning because it's super late. We're gonna hop on the inside of this sucker. Next day here, guys, and check this out. We finally got all of our lighting installed in this paint booth, and I gotta say, this sucker is about to be lit up. We got all the roof lighting up installed right there, and look at that, you got 4 strips per panel, and I gotta say, right there at a 45 on both sides and all the way across the wall, dude, I'm telling you, this is gonna be probably the brightest paint booth we have ever been in, man.
Dude, 100%, especially with all the clean white walls, it's just gonna reflect perfectly and all that good stuff. And also, we can't forget, while I'm talking about clean walls, we wanna protect these walls. I believe there's like a coating that you spray.
Exactly, dude. We're gonna spray all the walls with this clear coating. That way, you know, once we have overspray in here, it doesn't stick to the wall. Well, it's gonna stick to the walls, but then you could peel that layer off.
Yeah.
That way your paint booth is always clean. So that's why it's awesome to have your own paint booth, because you could take care of it and you know what's been done to it pretty much.
Yeah,
it's gonna be amazing.
It's like a peelable coat that we're definitely gonna spray on here. That way we can also clean the paint booth, change the filters, and respray the walls.
Exactly, dude. But once we get this sucker wired up, dude, we're gonna have to probably paint with sunglasses, dude.
I'm telling you, man, that's a lot of LEDs in here, dude.
But I know we did say we were gonna bring in an electrician, but we contacted him and he said he's like a week and a half out. But you know what? We need to paint like tomorrow. So I don't know if that's gonna work. So I think we might attack the electrical work ourselves. Maybe we'll see. But it is pretty critical that we do this right, because with a paint booth, there's flammable stuff in here. And if there's like one spark in here, this whole thing could just explode.
You think so?
I think so, dude. I think there's been stories, but you know what? That's why I believe they gave us this type of wire right here. You see, I think it's like made braided or something, made so it doesn't spark or something.
Something like that. All this stuff is easy to wire up. This is LED, just a hot in the ground. That should be easy. We can do that ourselves. It's just like the fan wires. I don't know about those. We'll have to just check on that later.
Exactly, yeah. This is the only wiring that's inside of the paint booth, is this stuff right here. And that's why we have this channel right here. Basically, all the wiring is gonna be covered up. It even has it right here, that little braided stuff. just to make sure there's no spark. But you know what? We're gonna save that probably for later because we wanna install some other things. We did take care of a few little custom things that we had to modify, like this L bracket up top there, added some more silicone and a few seams here and there. Now we're gonna move on to this massive door right here. This is where a big old, I think, bifolding door is gonna go. So we're gonna install this door, that door right there, and then we're gonna probably continue with the exterior because I think we gotta install some trim and then some more ductwork, I believe. So
and you can't forget our ramps, man. We gotta throw those down.
That's gonna be awesome right there, dude. It's gonna be the perfect slope, I believe, perfect for low cars like that Huracan, or not the Huracan, the Aventador out there. But anyways, guys, we're not gonna waste any more time. I say we keep on moving.
Good now.
Oh my goodness, we got the ramps, the doors, the seals, dude. It's almost looking like a finished paint booth,
dude,
man.
I'm glad that we finally got those doors on. I thought that was gonna be pretty difficult. I mean, it was. We had to like adjust a bunch of stuff, had to add all those massive like swing brackets right there. But look at that, that is perfect,
dude,
man.
So clean. I love the massive windows up front. It's gonna allow a lot of that natural light that you need on that rear right there sometimes.
Oh, yeah. And you can look at your paint, make sure it's drying nicely. And the ramps, man, these ramps are nice, man. They're nice and wide. It's actually 3 wide ramps, the width of this actual paint booth. That way you're not driving over 2 little ramps like the old paint booths that we're using, where you have to actually like make sure you're driving straight or you can drive off the ramp. This is nice. It's not super steep. You can drive in there. You can drive anything in here because it has that middle ramp. Dude, it's perfect, man.
The lowest vehicle that we got will be able to pull right up in there, no problem.
Hopefully the Aventador just slips right in there and we have no issues with putting like boards or anything. But other than that, the side door is installed. The side door has some nice like spring-loaded like door hinges right here.
That's nice.
You'll slam that and no air is getting out of there.
Exactly, dude. And these mechanisms on the inside are solid, dude. You lock that into place, it really pushes that seal tight,
oh,
dude.
Yeah, you're not moving these doors. You have to really like lock it. They're really durable locks. And look at that, man. Just open this.
Open it fully up,
open
dude.
This thing fully up. Look at that. Super simple, man. You just pull a car right in.
Dude, that is absolutely sweet right there. We are getting so close to having this sucker finished up. We're gonna go ahead and probably clean up the inside, right?
Yeah, we can go ahead and clean up the inside. Probably do a pretty deep clean. That way we can install our filters and our grates. this out, guys. So we finally got the inside of the paint booth all cleaned up, got all the trash out of here, swept everything, and then we were able to throw down our brand new filters with like, it's like double grate. So there's like a little grate that holds the filter in place, rolled it out, cut it to its perfect size. Then we threw the grates in, and I mean, look at this, man. We are finally walking all over the floor. It's looking super fresh in here, nice and clean, man. I can just only imagine painting the car in here, man.
Oh my goodness, man. Getting so close, but still a little bit far, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we said we were 75% done, but honestly, we're probably like 50. Now, we're probably like 80% done. I mean, all we got left is like a few little trim pieces, wire up the inside lights, throw in the upper filters. Those should be pretty easy. And then finish up some duct work. And then if we can cut those fans on somehow, we can pull in the vent door and spray that sucker in.
Oh my goodness, dude, that flow is gonna be amazing with these brand new filters, man.
Filters, brand new lights, just a whole new booth, man. Hopefully we get a really nice paint job. Honestly, I don't even care how the paint job looks. I'm just happy we got our own paint booth.
Yes, sir, dude. But that's gonna be pretty much it for today. We found a good stopping point, man. This sucker's been wearing us out, man.
Wearing us out, the sun, the heat and everything. I mean, it's like 100 degrees out here, but you know what? In the next video, we should be 100% done. So that's gonna be pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop all your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.